Working hard to provide an option is Collins. It'll spill for Naish. Sexton in the other direction beat him to the football. Hands it off to Swallow, who's been enormous. A 2-on-2. Up goes King. Rankin lurks at the back dangerously. He scurries away, runs to 55, puts it into the path of Sharp, who can run onto the football and put the Suns back in front.
Outstanding play. Ainsworth's got it, and he's driving it back to the square, and Sharp.
This is a good young
gets
kid.
the reward.
Wouldn't have been doing that, but you get it anyway. No.
You've got to go back over the mark. It's the correct call from the umpire.
Yep.
Suns kicked the first 3 goals of the game. The Lions responded with 2. That looks a sound kick. Well done from Sharp. He's threaded it.
Through the corridor to Hearn. Stepped off his line, so he's called to go. He didn't realise Holman was aware of it. He listened to the umpire. Foley on his backside. Coughs it up. And now Lukosha sends it in, and it's going to prove a costly turnover as Sharp just waltzes in to the open goal and boots it up into the second tier.
Witts works to the front on Gawn, who tried to muscle him under it. Quick hands, Lukosius. Holman gets his chance. Overcooked it toward Chol. Casbolt was there. He couldn't quite grab it. At the field for contact, high, and he wins the high. He was a 2-time under-18 All-Australian. The Gold Coast exchanged draft picks draft night with Geelong to get him. And he is growing as a player. Jeremy Sharp. Great goal.
Short, sharp kicks, just working the angles. Oh, Duggins kicked it straight into Casbolt. It might spill the way of Levi, who fires out the handball. Ainsworth could have gone for goal instead. Unselfishly, McPherson marks directly in front, and they're just going to share it around here where Sharp says, thank you, I will take it.
Yeah, and because there's nothing ahead of the ball, there's no movement ahead of the ball, so that's why they're going sort of laterally, just to try to keep moving the ball.
The 20-year-old West Australian. Sharp by name, sharp by nature. And they crank up the speed dial, do the Gold Coast Suns, and West Coast can't go with them.
He's got some weapons, hasn't he? You've got to put together their forward line. You want him to be an important component of it.
Definitely. He's 23. You think he's been around for a bit longer than that.
Yeah. Now they've got the Suns going. Rao tries to barge through. Hoff denied access initially. Then McPherson just threw it out. Time for Isaac Rankin to enter the scene. Delayed the give to give Sharp every opportunity, which he grabs. Runs into a bit of trouble. Great tackle in the end by Rankin, who with the wind behind him might fancy his chances.
I don't reckon James Sicily saw him at any stage until he heard him.
Dishes off by hand. Sharp from outside 50 on the breeze. Great finish. Wonderful finish by Jeremy Sharp. And the Suns get their opener.